Hey everyone, welcome back to Trans-Siberian Orchestra TV. In this video I'm going to teach you how to play the intro to Christmas Eve Sarajevo 1224. It's a pretty straightforward riff, not that hard to learn. There's a couple different ways you could play it, but I'm going to show you what I think the easiest way is. I have a clean tone on my guitar. I have it set to the neck pickup here just for a little warmer sound, but you can set it up however you want to. So it's going to end up sounding like this. Here's me just kind of playing through it. So really simple. We're gonna have our ring finger here on the 9th fret of the D string, and we're just gonna kind of hold this position for the entire intro. We want to have our index and middle finger kind of lifted up so we can hit this high E string at the bottom here. And then we want our middle finger on the 8th fret of the B string, and then our index on the 7th fret of the B string holding there because we're gonna pull off our middle finger. So it starts with the 9th fret of the D string, and then we're going to pick the high E string at the bottom here. So I'm coming down with my pick, then coming back up on the way back up here. So we're doing a little skipping. We're skipping the G and B strings. That's the beginning there. That's why we got to lift up our index, because we don't want that high E string to get muted on accident. We need that to ring out through the entire intro riff. Then our middle finger will start on the 8th fret of the B string, and then we're going to pull it off kind of to the 7th fret of the B string and play both those notes. So it sounds like this. So 9th fret D string, high E, then 8th fret of the B string, 7th fret of the B string. So all my fingers are fixed except my middle finger comes off and on, so I can play that 8th fret of the B string. And the D string and the high E string are ringing out the entire time, so you don't need to mute those. It's really simple once you get the picking pattern down and the fingering down. Like I said, let that high E string ring out as well. And for me, I'm just up picking on the B string both times. I'm not trying to alternate pick. You could alternate pick it, but it makes it kind of sloppier. There's more room for error for me to accidentally hit that G string in the middle there. So I'm keeping it real simple. Down pick, up pick, up pick, up pick, down pick again to hit the 9th fret of the D string. So let's play it real slow here. I'll play it like half speed. Then full speed, album speed, it would sound like this. And then you notice the riff progressively gets slower as the cello comes in. Right, so it gets slower. And then actually, like, the last note is the 7th fret of the D string. Or excuse me, the 7th fret of the G string before it goes into the rockin' part there. So I'm gonna play this at half speed, the whole thing, and then the full speed. Hopefully you get a good understanding of it. So here is half speed. Now here's full album speed. Okay, there you go. There's how to play the intro to Christmas Eve Sarajevo 1224. I'll do some other lessons on Trans-Siberian Orchestra, so please request them in the comments down below for any guitar, piano, bass. I know everything about all the arrangements for the TSO songs. That's why I love doing stuff for this channel. So if you want to learn any of them, even the tricky parts, leave a comment. But I'll probably just go through bits and pieces of Christmas Eve Sarajevo, since that's the most popular song. If you have any questions about the riff, I know it seemed a little confusing, but it's quite simple when you get it down. Just practice the pattern a few times and you'll be playing it. So rock out, and I'll see you guys next time on the channel.